Mrs. Mehak Satya Sharma. Mrs. Mehak Satya Sharma is a TTT in English and Social Studies, serving the Delhi Public School, Patodi, Gurgaon. Written 50 blogs on life skills, and two of the articles have been published in EduTalk magazine and Curious magazine. She is a resource person for more than 6 schools on social emotional skills. She is a certified social emotional skill trainer. Biggest achievement of Mrs. Mehak is following her passion of blogger and a teacher. I really salute you, ma'am. The passion of blogger and a teacher. So now you are going to take our yes to listening.
A very warm evening to all the dignitaries, the educationists, and thank you, Laila ma'am, for a wonderful intro for me. Thank you, Priyadarshini sir, for giving this platform to speak. My dream has always been to become a teacher and a speaker. So, SEDEX is a platform where I can, continue my dream of speaking. Thank you so much. Ma'am, I would like you to please allow me to share. Am I allowed to share?
Yes, ma'am, technical team.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. I would like to begin my presentation with a short video.
बच्चे को स्कूल में पढ़ाना है, एडमिशन फुल है। चलो गांव में स्कूल नहीं है तो कैसे पढ़ेगी? अगले मेरे पोती को भर्ती करो। गांव में स्कूल नहीं है तो कैसे पढ़ेगी? अरे
एक स्कूल में सबको कैसे पढ़ाऊं? आइडिया।
This video has definitely taken us to the memory lanes of 2008. This was a thought-provoking ad by Idea Limited, starring Abhishek Bachchan, my favorite actor. In this ad, Idea has given us one example that the education has all the powers. So, starting with my presentation, the wonderful topic given by CED Forum was that what is the impact of COVID-19 on education? I definitely feel that COVID-19 has affected the world very badly. The lockdown was it was heart-wrenching. Many people died, many people suffered a job loss, but this also gave a power to come back as a winner. This worked as a catalyst for the education system to grow and to, the government. They also made sure that the education is seamless. So definitely I would like to start the positive impacts of COVID on the education system. We moved towards the blended learning. We gave the power to the students and the teachers to learn through blended learning. We had many learning management systems coming up, like Moodle, like Padlet. All these systems help the students to learn in a better manner. The best positive effect was that many portals like Diksha app, ePathshala, Swayam, there are 2,000 videos available for the students. There are 8,000 ebooks available by the Diksha app, and even the Swayam app for the higher education was developed for the ebooks. So a lot of soft copy was there for the learning materials for the students, so that there is no because of the lockdown. There were a lot of rise in online for the teachers as well. We teachers also grew in this pandemic situation, where we got to learn through various workshops, where we got to learn through various webinars. I myself have attended 60 plus webinars, and I feel I have grown as an educator and as a human being also. This enhanced the digital literacy. Now everybody in our country is literate technological wise, and electronic media sharing has also increased. Now students don't know only Facebook and Instagram, they know about Moodle, Padlet, Google Meet, Zoom. So we have improved in electronic media. There is a worldwide exposure to the students and the educators. Like I have attended some webinars from foreign universities, from foreign resource persons. There are students from America, Australia who are taking online English classes from teachers in India. So this has given a worldwide exposure. Yes, definitely, when there is positive, there are adverse effects as well. Educational activities did hamper, but there were hamperings, but the other activities they came in, like art integration was there, then blended learning was there, so many other things, flipped classrooms came up. But yes, the offline class was being missed. There was definitely an impact on the employment. They were unprepared teachers. Me, myself, I'm a very tech-savvy person, but when my principal sent a message that on 21st March, you're going to start taking online classes, my hands swell up and I got nervous that how am I going to teach online? But yes, we were prepared. This was one negative effect, but then we prepped up ourselves and we became good online teachers as well. Global employment opportunity has definitely increased, but then people will not go outside our country because they know that India has also become a powerful country. There is a lot of pressures on the parents right now. Like the teachers are after students and even the parents are after the children. But this has increased the effect of parents, involvement of parents in the students' life. Otherwise, there were some mothers and fathers or parents who were, more interested in going outside the house, eating and having some party and not taking any responsibility of the child. But this is a positive. There were government schools which was shut down, and loss of nutrition due to this closure. Because of the midday meals, there was a lot of suffering for that, and it will take time to revive up. There is no positive effect of that. There were some students who did not have 2 mobiles or 2 laptops, but then this also, helped the richer to help. This also gave a boost to the richer to help the poor people. If they had 5 mobiles extra lying at their home or 1 laptop extra, they gave the poor the advantage. Global access to global universities, higher education outside our country, they had to return back. So that was one adverse effect. Payment of schools, fees, everything also suffered. Although now they are reviving, but it will take time for all these things to happen. But every cloud has a silver lining, and it is not only that there were adverse effects, there was an opportunity in this COVID-19. If there would have been no COVID-19, we would have not taken pains. We would have not taken pains to, make ourselves better educators or better teachers. We would have we would have never taken extra workshops to enhance our knowledge. We would have empathy is missing in us, but COVID-19 brought empathy in us as humans, as educators, as parents. We are being kinder to people, we are being kinder to students, and the teacher and learner, they are both comfortable learning from their own comfortable ends. Technology has advanced, our country has advanced. Otherwise our country was 10 years back, it was still developing, but now I feel proud that we are at least not in the developing batch. We are coming under the developed batch of the world. One of the major opportunity which COVID-19 has given to us educators, I'm sure all the educators sitting here are in touch with the Bloom's taxonomy, but educators should feel proud that the Bloom's taxonomy has been given a digital bent. We as educators have got this opportunity that Bloom's taxonomy has been digitalized, where we can use tools and technology to each learning objectives. Now we can give a technology to any learning objective. I have been attending definitions on social and emotion. I feel that wouldn't have been there. These five, the pillars of a child, the pillar of social awareness, responsible decision making, and relationship skills. These were missing. We were, more into finishing our curriculum. We were into more into finishing of the syllabus. We were not connecting with the child emotionally and socially. We were not ourselves very well balanced. But I, as an educator, and many other educators through me, I have been a resource person for SCL skills, and I feel COVID-19 has given us a greater opportunity to connect with people through SCL skills, and I feel everybody of us, each one of us, should have these skills in us. I would like to conclude that you learn more from losing than winning. You learn how to keep going. So it was a loss for us through COVID-19, but it also made us learn to how to keep on going, and it did not hamper the education system. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was really wonderful to listen from Mrs. Meher, who has already told that every cloud has a silver lining. I think each and every educator, each and every parent, and even the students will also agree with us. At the same time, you have already re-echoed and re-emphasized on charity begins with the home. That point I really like now, because those who are already having more than 2 mobiles, they might have already come forward to share their mobiles with those who don't have it. And more than that, you have already emphasized the effect of the positive effect of COVID-19 in giving employment opportunities and development purpose for our country, especially taking our country from developing economy to developed economy. I salute your ideas, ma'am, and especially you have already told, and I the word by means of your wonderful presentation. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Kindly accept your token of appreciation and thankfulness for being the select 6 speakers for 31st July 2021.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.